everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This is episode 14. Last time, we found a new Earth Sage, and it's with Medley, possessing this beautiful instrument, and she's been kind enough to allow us to carry her all around this Earth Temple as we've been having a great time. We're about to head down into the basement and continue this dungeon. Before we do that, however, we will be quickly heading in here just to destroy these statues with the power of light. That's the plan anyway. Trying to not get these jellies spawning while I try and do this. I've destroyed one. And now I've destroyed another one. And, oh! Hidden behind there is some magic power if you need it. Okay. Just wanted to see if that would be worth doing. Because we realized we could destroy those statues a little bit later. So there you go. Okay. We'll pick up Medley. We'll head down the beautiful sun statue. Let's check out what's going on in the basement sections of this place. Okay, we have cursed skulls. We have the cursed skulls. And I'm doing good. Third time's the charm. Oh, we've made him angry. Oh, hang on. He's not dying. Okay, interesting. They seem to be empowered by the curse. So maybe we got to bring some light in here. There's a tune for us to play down there, so I guess I'll just avoid these. I gotta say, I love that effect or that graphic of the cursed cloud. It's very satisfying to look at. I think that's great. I'm going to pop you down here and... Okay, they leave us alone when we get out of range, so that's fine. Okay, so we have to do the Earth's God lyric here. Oh, hang on. Let me... The Earth's God lyric! That is such a cool sound effect. Just like this screaming effect of the rock shattering. All right. So it's all cursed down there. There's a ladder. I could probably use the leaf to go down that way. I don't know if I want to be doing that just yet. So we'll just focus on going this way. Okay, we have light. And redeads. Alright, sit your ass down for a second. Let me do this. Yeah! Or I can actually damage them before they've fully stood up, which is a little bit different. I guess when it's an enemy that is not knocked to the ground and they're just waiting there, that makes it work. Alright, so I suppose you want to destroy these statues. Whoa, almost got enough rupees for it to be our year. Just 1 rupee short of 2025. So let's melt these down. Okay, both those doors are accessible, and now I melt you as well. And we'll need a small key for this one. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, why does it they even gave it eyeballs. Scorpion mirror. That's fun, but then they painted angry eyes on them. Left or right first? The map says if I go right, I've got 2 chests waiting for me, so let's do that. Okay, in here. The more I do get to utilize, you know, the Wii U gamepad as a second screen, it is definitely very nice. Like, it is good to be able to just glance down at the map instead of having to, like, open it all the time. I guess they've done that because they used to be, like, you'd see the mini-map. But, obviously, a little bit different now. Okay. There's no light source, so all I can really do is blow it away. But then it just comes back, so... Let's try the other doorway first. I think a way that Nintendo have constantly sort of harnessed and really improved upon that second screen technology is really fun. And then obviously the Switch is like, they took that idea of having a portable screen and a playable like home screen and then made it the one console instead. But like the Nintendo DS, the 3DS, and even like the Wii U adopting that sort of second screen thing is really fun. Alright, I'm just getting harassed by these. Okay, so there is a mirror there. So I think what we want to have happen here is Medley can fly across the mist and get to the mirror. And then can reflect the light through the mirror and allow Link to get through. I think that's our plan. So let's do the Ballad of the Command Melody. Command Melody. And then we just go, well, after it, can I avoid it? Oh. 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 None of that went how I wanted it to at all. All right, let me just destroy this hand first, right? And Medley's just enjoying the chaos of the mist. Honestly, it just feels like I should just run through the mist and just accept it. Medley seems immune to it. So I guess that's the other thing that I could be thinking of here is whenever I see the mist, just have Medley go through it and then it's fine. I mean, even for me, it eventually goes away. I guess I'm treating it as more of a threat than it actually is. So let me see if it's going through. The light will go through into this room, and I think that on. Yeah, wait. It should get that. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have. Medley get this out. And then point it up here, and then exit. And now I have light. And then from here, I can now take this out and aim it potentially. No. I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I have to leave Medley here, go into that room, then use the light, and then point it at the elephant, maybe? Okay. Maybe it is this door that I'm supposed to be going in first. And I might need Medley for this, but let's take a look. So we can't really see in here. But there are, unfortunately, a lot of hands that want to grab me. First try, baby. All right, I got my small key. That's fine. Oh, and then the mist disappears. The fact that there's a safe way to go through here without encountering any hands is... Oh, I spoke too soon. Without encountering any hands is funny. We chanced it, and I didn't get teleported to a different realm. So there you go. We didn't get taken out. Now, we can go up here. And Medley should still be holding that mirror up. No. Oh. I guess that's because when you go into a different room, Medley is... it does reset, right? So Medley goes back to just being at the entrance. So I need to get her light source. I need to get that light in here. Would be very nice to have it in here, but at the moment I'm getting possessed by Pose. Thank you. Okay, let's think. So this can be pushed all the way into the light. So now I have just permanent light source going in there. So I don't have to leave a character in here or think about that, so that's fine. And then I get to take Medley with me. We don't have to worry about that. I thought, like, I saw the groove in the ground and I ignored it at the start because I was like, the game does that thing where it's like you can leave the character behind in that position, so maybe that'll work. Medley abuse. So sad. Okay, so now I can do this to deal with the pose. Well, I'm not sure how to explain this. I think the light that I reflect off my instrument can be directed using your shield, Link. Do you think this could prove useful? I hope you're not offended by my suggestions. I just want to be helpful. Oh, Medley. I'm trying to eliminate some pose right now. Sweet girl. But we'll get there, I promise. She's like, hey, can I help? I'm like, yes, you can. You absolutely can. Your friendly suggestions are so appreciated. Do not laugh at me, for you are dead. Okay. So, now what Medley will do is, Medley, I will say, hello, can you please stand in this light and direct your light somewhere, and then I'll reflect that light. Medley's light is more powerful than mine, apparently, and can get these ones. There you go. Now let me try and get this one too. There we go. Then delete that one there. Get some cool stuff. Okay. For your troubles at mirror reflection, oh my god, you get yourselves 10 rupees and an elixir that you did not need. Okay. Come through this door with me now, please. Oh, hang on. There is a chest in that room with all of the shadow hands. So I assume I have to defeat all of the shadow hands and then I'll have it. Let us defeat the monsters together. He's throwing the skulls at me? That's great. Oh. It going up and just throwing skulls at me is super fun. Oh. Okay, I'm not even doing damage to you, am I? There we go. Am I doing damage to you at the same time as what you're picking up? Not sure. Got one more over here. There we go. Let us defeat these shadow hands together. Indeed, it is a chest. There you are. Give it to me, please. What is it? Oh, we got a treasure chart for our trouble. Very nice. We must consult the charts when we are next on the ocean because, you know, rupee limit. This is the game that makes like the most sense to like get rid of, well not get rid of, but have a really high rupee limit because being on the ocean and getting treasure, it's like that whole pirate's booty. If you had a rupee limit, it wouldn't make the whole treasure hunting thing very fun now, would it? Okay, we're on the direction to... This is like the boss room on B1, but we haven't even been to B2 yet. So we gotta get that boss key somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There is apparently a chest in this room too, so if it's... I'll have to see if it's sarcophagus based or oh, there's one. I want to use this on you. It makes you jiggle a bit. Okay, gotcha. Get out of here. Okay, no redeads. We were safe. So this is another progression. So I'm going to take Medley to this. Ah, there we go. Oh, I can hit you while you're in the sarcophagus very slowly. Very nice. Didn't even get to awaken properly. Come on. There we go. Oh. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, it's munching on my little head. So there you go, guys. We get to find out what happens. The redead, it wants to nibble upon thy brain. Yeah, there we go. Yay. So I think green is like a money focus, red is hearts, and I think orange is either like monster loot or a mixture of the two, I think. Trying to like hit them and determine exactly what we get. Come on. I still can't get over like a Link voice line. It's still so interesting. Meow and come on. I'm like, okay. Earth God Lyric. Right, I have you on call, so are you going to follow me through here? Thank you. So there's a section in this room, according to the map. Oh, there you go. That's how you get down to the lower floor. Aha! And... quick, Medley, run! Our fast travel cauldron. Oh, I don't think you can fast travel with Medley, but that's okay. I'm really curious to see what the boss of this temple is going to be. That's always the fun part. Okay, now we can climb, but we could also just jump down. But what about you? If you're following me, will you also climb? No. That's alright. You won't climb a vine, but if I pick you up and I throw you off the edge, you'll be fine with it. I don't know if I have to bring you, but I'm pretty sure I do. So, you're coming with me. So now we just... How was that? Was that fun? Oh no, wait, I just had a really bad thought. Because how do I get you back? Hang on. I am going to have to drop you here because assumedly she will return to that door that we came in. I just realized that. I won't be able to take you back. Oops. So I think that was maybe to signify don't bring her along with you. So now when I enter this room again, Medley is... Oh, wow. Okay, so Medley's gone all the way back. So Medley is not in this room, but she's like... Oh, I can just show you. I keep forgetting that I just pulled the map up on the big screen. I'm too busy looking at it. I'm adjusting big time to this. Medley is now there. If you draw your attention to the map on the big screen, you can see the icon known as Medley all the way up there. So I guess that is their way of really trying to make sure that Medley doesn't get stuck, is she's not even allowed to respawn in this room just in case. Should make sense because I'm the idiot who went, well, what if I need you and I'm going to bring you down here, and then I bring you down here and then I go, well, wait. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait. There's 2 mirrors. All right. And there's another 2 mirrors here. I think I'm going to have to do this on my own. We also got some chests to get in here too. Put that in there. Can I move it once it's in out of that spot? No. So I guess the intention is that it is supposed to go in there. I'm going to assume that there would be a part of me that was going to assume that maybe the boss that we would fight, given the imagery in this place, maybe you'd fight a giant scorpion as like a boss. But then like we kind of did that with what I now understand is called Goma again. So they've reused Goma for an earlier dungeon, and that is like that same kind of design. So it's probably intentional, whereas intentional imagery, but I don't think we'd be fighting a giant scorpion because of that, you know? So we'll see. But yes, the GameCube and also the Wii U versions of this game did not do the boss names for this game. It's the only game that does it, apparently, people have said. And it seems to be that the reason why is you can apparently take photos of the bosses and then give them to Pictograph Guy, and then he gives you a little figurine and he tells you the name of them. So that information I'm aware of now. So we'll have to look into that at some point, of course. But I just find that to be very interesting indeed, as to like why they decided to do that. But of course, the photo that I took of the boss wasn't good enough, so I don't know what he wants from me. It seems I'm going to need to press this switch to open the skylight. This looks a little too high for me, though. So we're going to go head back and get Medley, because I think we're going to need her after all. I'm gonna need her. Oh, she is at the start of this room after all. On the map, it looks like she was in the other room. I'm going to need her to... I'm going to need her. It's as simple as that. She can fly up, so... Whee! She's going to be able to fly up to that switch and press it, because I have no way to get there myself. So, sorry, Medley, if you get trapped in the lower depths of this temple, I apologize. Okay. So, let's put you down. And then, fly. Thank you very much. Okay. And I now have a light source. So we have our first little mirror here. We have our fancy little mirror platforms. There we go. I can go chest. I wonder if Medley has to stay on the switch, because I'll need her instrument to reflect onto the wall, I think. So surely the switch is just a one-time press? Let's find out. It's just a one-time press, okay. So that is fine. So it looks like to get Medley her light that she needs, I'm gonna have to get rid of this, which gives us another mirror. So there's gonna be just a lot of dragging and pointing lights in this room, so time-consuming activities that I will try and quicken up for you. Flies up here, so we'll get Medley to stand up here now and point her shield there for us. And then Link can now take that light and direct it towards this. I love Medley's like inability to like climb normally, or she goes wait, but then can just obviously fly up with no issue. Her flying skills have improved greatly since Dragon Roost, where we had to yeet her ourselves. Okay, the next light source. Cool. So that now goes all the way through here. Okay, so we're missing just one more. Ah, two more mirror placements. Simple enough. From here, we get ourselves another chest. Joy! What is going on down here? Oh, okay. Interesting. That's fun. I didn't realize that you could activate these with light. I mean, you can't do anything else after that, though. You can't melt them away with the light, it seems, but that's fun. Why could... God damn it. Stop avoiding me, oh god. This is a disaster. Maybe I should have just stuck with one at a time. Alright. Get these skull heads. There we go. Oh, all the way over there. Very nice. Yes, trying to bomb them all at the same time, destroy them. Not very good. Yeah, red definitely gives you hearts. Green's money, and then I think orange, you get yourself, like, equipment, like refills. So that's very fun. It's like, what type of loot would you like to get from your enemy? Let's help you out. I need Medley's help, please. Oh, Medley! Get over here. So, point that bad boy. Oh, God. We'll have Medley melt this. And then... mirror time. And then, from here... I will now need... Medley... They can take her shield and aim it at Link. And Link can take that light and aim it at this wall. The final mirror approaches. How funny that I initially walked into this room being like, I must have to use my wits to do it on my own somehow. I'm like, okay, buddy, can't even open the skylight. But good job. This game gives a satisfying amount of rupees from, like, those jar explosions as well. That's so nice. Like, pretty. Here we go. mirror. Okay. Good. Now, both Medley and I are able to point this bad boy at the giant sun statue. Oh my god, I keep pressing. It's very interesting because the controls that I would press for to aim Link's shield, when I press that accidentally as Medley, I exit out of it. Hold on a minute. There we go. And here we go. Nice. Yeah, initially when I saw this sun statue, I was like, there must be some way for, like, Link to line up all the mirrors to get it to aim at one of them, and then I'd aim it at the last one or something, was my initial thought with if Medley wasn't able to come along. Okay, this should take us to our boss key. Just you and me, eh? Do you know who you're talking to? Oh, not just you and me, eh? You brought your cursed little buddies. You brought your cursed little buddies. I don't know if I can forgive you for that. Not the cursed little buddies. It was supposed to be just us. And now I'm getting cursed. Don't you understand how annoying that is? Look at the facial expression. Alright, come on then. Oh god, no. Come on, let's do this away from the little guys, shall we? Yeah, nice. There you go. Oh, hold on, they're about to get me again. Oh, they got me. God damn it. I love that he runs after you. Okay, wait. Hang on. There must be a way to deal with these guys in that case that I haven't figured out. Oh, can I freeze them with an ice arrow? Maybe? Yes, it extinguishes the cursed flame. That's how you deal with the cursed enemies. Very good. The power of ice. Cursed fire is no match for it. So do I just make my way back without Medley? Is that the plan? You got the big key. I love the design of this key. I guess Medley can fly up on her own. We'll just have to command her to do so. You got enough stamina to get back up? Fly! Oh yeah, I got more than enough stamina to fly back up. And then some. Medley can go all the way over here. Whee! Without Link. That's fine. I'll climb up and then I'll use my magic leaf to get across. Alright, we are here. I got 2 fairies, some soup, and a normal bottle. There wasn't even a fairy this time in one of these jars. Will we need Medley's help for the boss fight? Because that would be really fun. Especially as it's like a sage thing. No, I'm entering on my own. Okay. Ooh. They all turn into one super mega ghost? Wow. Mega Po. Incredible. Look at the little eyes. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. Okay, no face, settle down. What are you... He's like, stay away from that light. Okay. Oh. Lantern? Oh god, what am I supposed... Okay. I'm bouncing off of you. Oh no. Hammer. Bet that hurts, doesn't it, big boy? Oh, I can pick you up because I'm huge. Right. Oh, and I throw you into the spike pillars. Right. I have the power bracelets. I have to remember that. And he's trying to blow me into the spikes. Haha. I see. No, don't crouch. Okay, that's actually hilarious. You don't even like hit him. You pick him up and throw him into the spiky columns. Oh, and then they... Okay. Oh my god. You gotta get them all. Gotta get in there for a good spin attack. Alright, did he get a little bit smaller or is the same size? Whoa! Hell yeah, okay. Flame breath. How about I cancel that flame breath of yours real quick? Oh! I've lost the light source. Nice. This is so silly, I love it. Alright, here we go. And then... Oh. They don't explode together, so I can't ready like a nice little spin attack. That's very fun. So the light source keeps changing on me. But you didn't expect me to have power bracelets, did you? Bonk. Two more remain. This is just a boss that you fight with a smile on your face, you know? Like, it's just one of those ones that, like, the mechanic of it is fun. Get out of here, you stinky pose. This is where all of the pose in Hyrule went. It was so scared of Link, it went and eliminated itself. Incredible. And here's me going, well, it won't be a giant scorpion, will it? No, it'll be a giant Po instead. So the portal is the triangle within the Triforce. Very good. Will Medley be okay? Should we get her and then bring her in? Is that possible? No. All right. Find your own way out, girl. What they didn't tell you is now she has to live in here forever in solitude. being a sage. Oh no, here we go. She's like, oh yeah, sorry, you've defeated the giant Poe, and now Medley has to remain behind and be the sage. Sorry, she can't leave. Give me some of that Master Sword power. Let's go. Oh, that's actually so sick. Okay, awesome. The prayers of the Earth Sage have restored the Master Sword's former energy. There is but one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword once again. Link, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, Link, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. Oh no, I called it. I will remain here and continue to pray. You must hurry. Medley, I'm so sorry. It was just a joke about you staying behind. You don't have to. Come step into the triangle with me. And Link? About Prince Kamali, please watch over him for me. Always condemning these poor souls to eternal servitude of becoming a sage. And then going, oh, see you later. Oh no. You like get to the end, I'm like, oh no, she's gonna stay behind, isn't she? Yeah. That scene was so touching and so beautiful, and I love that. And it was interesting because when we got the Master Sword, like, you notice that the hilt is different. You notice that the design is different. But I didn't think anything of it where I was just like, the whole game has a different art style. You know what I mean? Like, it's all different. So that's just how the Master Sword in this game looks, you know? So it being an actual stylistic choice where it's like when you are awakening the power of the sword and then just like the hilt comes out, that's actually so cool. So now we just got to wait for the final piece, which would probably, I assume, maybe be like the detailing on the actual blade, because I think the Triforce is located on the blade itself normally, right? So we'll probably see some engravings take place next time. The Master Sword's power has still not fully returned. Perhaps I am mistaken, but I fear the worst for the Sage in the remaining temple. You must hurry, Link. Okay, so next destination on our map is all the way over the other side of the map and going to the Wind Temple. I'm not going to ride us along into another temple so quickly, however. I am going to now take a look at Outset Island's stone face that we can now lift up and throw, and this will give us an opportunity to also explore some of the remaining squares that have yet to be mapped out, as well as looking at some of these new treasure charts. So we do have a treasure chart. I can see that that is one near one of the fairy islands. That one's in one of those eye reefs. We have another one that's near an island I don't know if I've seen yet. There's a few of those. Oh, there's one near Bomb Island. There you go. There's a treasure chart near there. I like that you can just kind of recognize some of them. There's a lot of treasure charts, by the way. Like, I don't have this many, but the highest number we have is like treasure chart 39. Because what is it? We only have 11. So, goddamn. We probably will not be getting every single treasure chart, but we can at least enjoy what we do have. So we're heading to one of the Triumph Forks at the moment. There's also another ship that has a chart. And then at some point, I think we have to get onto a ghost ship. So that is also going to be relevant at some point as well. There will be a ghost ship that we need to get on. We're going to hop onto the Flying Dutchman. So we'll see. Getting those pieces and restoring the Master Sword to its full strength before we can go and face Ganon. We're also going to head to Windfall Island, of course, because we have so many rupees that I've got to go and win those bids. 26 points. We're almost there. Can I just buy bombs? I don't need more than I already have. I was hoping I could just buy excess. Of course, I can just throw a bomb and waste it and then buy it. But I'm looking at that and being like, that's only a silver membership. Surely there's going to be even more than a silver membership. You're going to have a gold membership. Oh, something that we can do is this this black soil hint. Now I think, because now that I have the bracelets, I can pick up our large friend here. I can pick up our Lechonk. And we're going to go to this black soil. If it doesn't automatically do it, we may have to do some bait. Bonk. What do you do? Yeah, because it is... Alright, hold on. Settle down now. Be a good girl. I'll get some bait for you. Let's see if the bait works. So drop you here, and then... Yeah. It works. Okay, hang on. Specifically on that soil, because I think it was just off of it. This is so silly. Oh, the seagulls are coming in. Okay, is there any more that I could get here that isn't... Hang on. I'm trying to throw it as far in the center as possible. Our pig seems to have stopped caring. The pig just disappeared. Oh, no, you're there. Okay. Is there anything else that I would get from this? That's the thing. I'm like, it seems like I can just keep doing it. And I can keep buying more bait in the boat, so that's okay. I think part of me expected it like to be like a treasure chest or something that would get dug up, you know what I mean? And then I'd get like an item or a piece of heart. Unless there's another spot to dig. I'll leave it for now. And we'll wait for Beetle's ship to swing around when we're about to leave, but we'll go to this big old rock face and throw that too. Okay, here we go. You know what? With a really great view of the island from here, I think we can see another black soil spot. There is a spot right there that we could also have our Lechonk dig at. So we'll do that before we leave as well. We got a nice little bird's eye view of the place before we did that. Maybe I could get into that rooftop. Maybe. It's open. Might be able to get in there. I don't know what I would seek to achieve, but there you go. Yeah. Let's get ourselves a piece of the Triumph Forks. Okay. The Savage Labyrinth? Deep in the never-ending darkness, the golden shard you seek awaits. What? Okay. Gotta walk in. Gotta walk in with aura. Forget the scream. Okay. And immediately harassed by Keese. Down and down we go into despair. This is our Silent Hill. Doesn't seem to be any item drops. It's just slaying monsters. You ran all the way over here to get a sword, a weapon that was not even your own. And that is where you went wrong. Very rigorous combat, that. Oh. Sorry, I didn't have my sword ready. Can you wait, please? Very nice. Something I didn't realize is when you shoot, it shatters instantly, but that's cool. So it actually makes like an ice thing. We're really curious to see when the ice arrows will have a proper application to them as well. Surely it's not just going to be the ice arrows were used to calm down Fire Mountain and that's it, you know what I mean? Our fire arrows we can use at Windfall Island to light the lighthouse. So I think Windfall is where we're going to spend the next amount of time. We've got auctioning to do and all sorts. And there's like the kids that we gotta deal with as well. So there's something to do with that. So, plenty for us to do on Outset. Or Windfall, I should say. How much longer is this going to take? Oh. God. Alright, it's... The Cave of Ordeals is strong here. Oh. I'm ready for this to be the end now. Oh, there's a light source. Oh no, do you know what that means? That's a way out. That's a checkpoint. Oh god, okay. This actually is the Cave of Ordeals. Oh no. Okay. Oh god, it's gonna go through all of the things. So this is how I get my Outset Island Triforce piece. Gotcha. Marking multiple enemies with the boomerang. Come on, let's get them. There you go. So what is it at this point? We're going to be facing off against every single type of enemy we've encountered so far. I guess the good news is that whenever we progress into a new section after the checkpoint, we don't need a specific key item to progress. Do you think we could maybe be at the end? This seems pretty special, doesn't it? This seems like a nice little... Congratulations! Look at where you are now. Maybe. What do you reckon? Maybe? Not the most exciting combat trial ever. But there you go. The prototype Cave of Ordeals. Da, 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 da. Yay, I got a golden nugget. There you go. Wasn't that nice and fun? Now delete this guy and... Oh god, wait. What do you mean? So here's my way out. If I destroy the statue, there's another hole. What the hell? Okay. There's more. Oh my god. We gotta keep going, right? What do we get if we continue? The double scream. Scream cancelled. Oh no. Jump attack failed. What is there after getting the Triforce piece then? That's really interesting that we're still able to proceed. I don't know if the checkpoints are like, if we actually go out and come back in again, you know, like if we were to leave after getting that Triforce shard, when we drop back down the hole, do we start where we left off or do we have to restart all over again? I'm not really in the mood to take that risk I'll be honest with you. Oh my god, I've got this whole effort of trying to not get caught and fighting the camera here. Even though we've got one serving of that soup left to get all our magic power back so that I can be grateful for, it is a good thing that you can get it on this island before you do a challenge like this. Alright, that was certainly a lot of hearts that I just lost. Jesus. Oh my god. Whoa. Was that was the final fight? And then this ends up being like a mimic chest. Yo! Those 4 knights at the end. I got the Hero's Charm. This mystical trinket gives you the ability to see the life force of your foes. Touch its icon on the item screen to equip it. Whoa. Alright, hold on. Whoa! They brought back a little mask element. That is frightening. I hate that. Okay. This mystical charm is able to see into an enemy's soul. It will reveal an enemy's life energy when you equip it. Wow. So that was our reward for making it through that extra tier of the of the labyrinth there. And now we're out. And then if we were to fall back in, just out of curiosity, it is a situation where you would be beginning again, it seems. And this is why it says, here's your 2 fairies at the start. Use them wisely. So the good thing is, we already had a fairy. We had a couple of fairies and some of Mama's soup. So now I look really scary. So I'm going to go check back in with Grandmama, get some more soup. And that is a fitting ending to this episode of Wind Waker. So we got to experience that. Once I saw that there was a second tier for us to drop down into, I'm like, well, you've got to do it, right? We've got to see what is even further beyond a piece of the Triforce, and it's this creepy looking mask. Link, are you hungry? Soup, please. There you go. Very good. So that was a lengthy process. The final part of that ordeal was very nice. I really enjoyed that because it was just hectic combat encounters, more enemies, and some stressful encounters, and that was quite entertaining. So I liked the post-Triforce rounds that we got to do for sure. But that is where we're going to bring this episode of Wind Waker to a close. Next time, we'll restock up on bait. We'll check that black soil mark over there before we head out back to Windfall Island to complete some tasks. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Wind Waker, and I will see you next time.